welcome to Axxo watches. First step is to grab the stylus out the strap. You extend it and you touch one of the two watch buttons. As you can see, we've got the time and the date over here, and there's the Vodacom signal with the digital date. Alright, let's get started. I'm going into messaging quickly. I'll just write a quick text message so you can see. I'll click the up arrow and there's a little keyboard that's displayed. Alright, then we have, let's go phone. We've got the call history, call timers, delete the call history, GPRS counter. I'll click settings. There's a lot of settings you can adjust. User profiles, phone settings, call settings, network settings, security settings, restore factory settings, and GPS settings. I think they're all self-explanatory. Here's security settings. Here's some of the phone settings. Language, input, there's the time and the date settings. They're all pretty simple and self-explanatory. Then under multimedia, the camera, that's the first thing I'll show you. There's my hand, and here's my sunglasses. As you can see, there's a pretty decent camera with quite a few functions. It can be a video camera, a web camera, a photo camera, 1.3 megapixels, and there is no flash. Obviously the camera is built into the side of the watch. It's a tiny pinhole camera with a decent lens. Check out the camera settings. You can adjust image settings, white balance, effect settings. Storage is to choose where the camera stores the photos. I always choose the micro SD chip. And let's get out of here. In the meantime, we can see we've got video recorder, image viewer, video player, audio player, sound recorder, and that's quite a bit of multimedia functionality for the smartwatch. I'm going to click back, and there's the basic internet, either WAP or your data. It's 3G. Now I'm going to make a phone call. Click the telephone. What I'm going to do is *#06#, and that will give us the IMEI number. Remember, you're going to need this number when you log into the website www.gps1199.com. Your IMEI number is your username, and your password until you change it is 123456, and that's to keep track of the tracker on the website. Alright, so as you can see, I've entered a cell phone number here. You press the digits on the screen, press the bottom button to call, and it's as simple as that. You've got a choice between your loudspeaker or the headset. I always keep it on loudspeaker, and it's pretty loud. The speaker is at the top of the watch, and the microphone is at the bottom of the watch on the strap. Alright, this section is a very brief section on using the GPS tracker. You go to gps1199.com. You click on the English flag to get the website into English. Your username is your IMEI number, which, as we've just seen, is obtained by dialing on the phone section of the watch *#06#. Please note that the accuracy of the GPS function depends entirely on your service provider, as in Vodacom, MTN, or Cell C. The next screen appears. You click on the left. In the left panel there is your device, and you click on tracking, and you can just zoom in however much you need to zoom in. One last thing I'd like to mention before we go is the battery life. So there's three things we've got to remember with the battery. Number one, don't charge it unless it's nearly empty. Number two, do not remove the cable when it's charging, rather charge it fully. And the third thing is, as soon as the battery is fully charged, the watch will beep. Unplug it from the power as soon as you can after it's charged, and that concludes the battery maintenance section. Okay folks, I hope you've enjoyed watching the online demonstration of the Axxo smartwatch. We are available. If you have any questions, drop us an email, support@axxowatches.com. Thank you. Have a nice day.